Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how you folks doing? Welcome here to a very early live stream. Welcome to the Slammy Awards in 2020. What a year it has been. What a crazy year. We're going to finish things off with a little bit of the Slammy Awards. Today is going to be my final day live streaming of 2020. We will resume on January 4th, 2021. But we do have a few things to get through here today. We're going to live stream this to start off the day. Throughout the day, we're going to go live with Minecraft. And then later on, we're going to cap it off with a nice little live stream of AEW and NXT. Welcome everybody here to the live stream. It's good to be here, and now let's do this, everybody. Let's go right into a little bit of the Conman Certified roll call. So who do we got in here today? We got Retro Demand, how you doing? We got Julio PG, Dale Jr., welcome to the stream. We got Zachary Talk Show, my eyes are gonna water because I'm a little tired. Wacky Warrior, how you doing? We got Aled Thomas, Mitty, welcome to the stream. Anthony Olmstead, nice to have you. We got Bradley Robinette up in here. How you doing, Bradley? We got Cubs fan. Welcome, my friend. My eyes are seriously watering. So mad. What a great way to start off the show. Con Man's crying. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that the pre-show is here. I'm so happy that we're going to be watching the Slammy Awards here. I'm so happy. I'm so sad that it's the end of the year as well. And that's why I'm crying. That's why I'm crying. No, seriously, though, welcome everybody to the stream. It's good to have you guys. Lights are bright here. I only woke up an hour ago. I'm very tired, but
you gotta stay here. You gotta stay tuned. We less than half hour away.
But we're ready to go. Oh yeah, we're ready to go here today. Man, my eyes are seriously watering. So bad. But yeah, let's talk a little bit about the Slammies here today. So the end year awards for WWE. If you don't know what the Slammies are all about, and these Slammies, they run generally every year. This is the year that they have finally returned, and I think it's going to be an interesting show, to say the least. I think that we are going to get some good winners for the awards. The awards are Superstar of the Year, Match of the Year, Rivalry of the Year, Tag Team of the Year, and Return of the Year. So, the people who are up for Superstar of the Year are as follows: Drew McIntyre, Roman Reigns, Randy Orton, Braun Strowman, The Fiend Bray Wyatt, Asuka, Sasha Banks, Bayley, Becky Lynch, and Charlotte Flair. The Match of the Year is up for Undertaker versus AJ Styles, the Boneyard match at WrestleMania 36. The New Day versus the Hurt Business for the Raw Tag Team Championships. Edge versus Randy Orton in the greatest wrestling match ever. Men's Royal Rumble match, Royal Rumble 2020. AJ Styles versus Daniel Bryan for the Intercontinental Championship. It was the tournament finals on SmackDown June 12th. Roman Reigns versus Jey Uso for the Universal Championship inside of Hell in a Cell in a I Quit match at Hell in a Cell 2020. Sasha Banks versus Bayley for the SmackDown Women's Championship inside Hell in a Cell at Hell in a Cell 2020. AJ Styles versus Sami Zayn versus Jeff Hardy, the Intercontinental Championship. Triple threat ladder match at Clash of Champions. Drew McIntyre versus Roman Reigns at Survivor Series 2020. And Becky Lynch versus Asuka at Royal Rumble 2020. We're also going to get you guys to cast your votes here in a little bit. We'll do so with our match polls. For Rivalry of the Year, Seth Rollins versus the Mysterio family, Drew McIntyre versus Randy Orton, Edge versus Randy Orton, Sasha Banks versus Bayley, that's my pick, R-Truth versus the World, and then Lana versus Announcer's Table. I mean, let's face it, my real pick is Lana versus Announcer's Table. Like, that's the one. That's the one. Lana versus Announcer Table is my real pick. Oh, how you doing, Amity? I just realized I forgot to turn off my text-to-speech with the super chat, so just give me a sec here. I got to fix that. That was still enabled from yesterday. Alert box. Let's see if we can get it turned off in time before it goes through. But thank you so much, Amity. I appreciate that, buddy. Text-to-speech.
I slept 0 hours, lol.
Well, you slept 0 hours, dude. That kind of stinks, my man. That kind of stinks. I hope you are doing okay. Why didn't you get any sleep? Did you just choose to stay up? If you chose to stay up, I wonder why you made that choice. It's way too early to stream. It's very early, my man. It's very early to stream. However, Conman's got to have his final day right here. So, we're watching the Slammy Awards from 1987. That's Junkyard Dog. Yo, I'm going to see if I can name all these guys. Coco Beware, IRS, all right. Hulk Hogan, there you go. We see in the front, we got Macho Man. We got, oh, who's that? I don't know that. There's Jake the Snake Roberts in the back. I see Bam Bam.
On TikTok, and what's worse, I won't be sleeping until at least 12 hours.
Why is that automatically going through? That's not the way it should be. All right, Botch Guy, have a good little beauty rest there, buddy. Guess you're not as hardcore of a WWE fan as the rest of us. I'm joking, man. Have a good sleep. But why did that go through automatically? Let me fix this thing before this show actually gets rolling here today, because if you guys don't know, there is a half-hour pre-show before the actual main award show. The main award show will be taking place here in just a little bit. So text-to-speech should be disabled. That shouldn't be running through automatically. Anyways, let's get to these donations that we got. 2 from Amity. Thank you, buddy, for your support. He says he slept 0 hours, and then basically he was on TikTok, and what's worse, I won't be sleeping for at least another 12 hours. Dude, you can't be doing that. You got to make sure that you get your beauty sleep. You got to make sure you get that rest. It's so important to your face. Just your face. Not important to anything else. Just your face. All right. So let's go with this 10 bomb from Mr. Amity. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate your support. Hey, man, it's super duper early. Yeah, it is. Definitely one of the earliest streams I've done. The earliest one was like the whatchamacallit. The earliest one that I think I was live for was the Australia show. I think when we went live at like 6 in the morning or something like that, 5 in the morning. But yeah.
Basically, I was on TikTok, and what's worse, I won't be sleeping until at least 12 hours.
Man, Batista's heel character was so good. Batista's heel character was actually so good. All right, and then Amity says just to make sure it's mine, so I think Amity wants to come on in and scoop away the boss battle title. That's certainly what it looks like here today. We're going to continue talking about the award categories that we have and what people are up for.
Just to make sure it's mine.
And with that, we've got ourselves a new boss. His name is Amity. Thank you so much, Amity. And so, Amity. Wait. All right, when AJ Lee leaped up and made out with Ziggles. Forgot about that. Bet you CM Punk loved that. No, he didn't. CM Cuck. Okay, anyways. The Miz steals Angry Miz Girl Slammy. Right, Angry Miz Girl. Oh, shoot, I forgot all about Angry Miz Girl. How did you find a way to contact Angry Miz Girl? That's too funny. But Amity.
Taking me to Raw, and I'd like to thank my sister Tiger Butter and I for standing up for me.
And right then the Miz interrupted it. That's too funny. That's too funny. All right. So, Amity, you're our new boss. Let's continue talking about what we have here today. Oh, thank you, Troy Parkin, for your $1.94 donation. I really appreciate that, buddy. Okay, so, Tag Team of the Year. The Golden Role Models, so Bayley and Sasha Banks. Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler. The New Day, the Street Profits, Shinsuke Nakamura and Cesaro. It has to be the Street Profits, right? Like, that has to be the Street Profits. I think it would be a crime if they didn't get Tag Team of the Year. Golden Role Models, definitely a close second. Wow!
Sneaky dono again. I mean, obviously, let's scare the crap out of you again.
I want to tell you something, Raul. Maybe it's because I just woke up. Maybe it's because my senses aren't all really kind of in order yet. But that didn't scare me. Ha 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 ha. Thank you so much, though, dude. I appreciate your 5-bomb right there. Really appreciate it. And then the final one that we got here for our category is the Return of the Year. Edge, Roman Reigns, MVP, Goldberg, and Sami Zayn. It's got to be Edge. I hope that this is the way they reintroduce Edge to the program in some way, shape, or form. It would be really, really, really neat. Oh, right. Owen Hart steals the Slammy.
Woo! I did it again! And you know what?
No, you're presenting this?
You gotta be thankful, man. Owen spent a whole
1997, Owen Hart.
I did it again!
Yes.
And I have nobody to thank. Once again, I did it all by my sweet little self.
Oh, that's so good.
Slammy Award winner. I knew it.
Back in the day, man. Owen Hart. I wish that I would have been able to see Owen Hart, man. I wish. I have never seen... have I actually ever seen any of his really, really good work? The work that... Because he was put under a mask for a little bit, right? I've seen the stuff with the mask. He was called something. Owen Hart mask. What was it? What was he in? He was in the... Shoot, what was Owen Hart's alias?
Hey, McMahon, have you seen Owens ask me about my Slammy bumper sticker? Slammy bumper sticker? Yeah.
Wow. How would that
The Blue Blazer. The Blue Blazer, that's it. The Blue Blazer. So I've seen a little bit of his work as Blue Blazer, but I haven't seen really anything else, which is in part the reason that I want to do these old pay-per-view watch-alongs in the new year, because I've got a lot of wrestling that I got to catch up on. A lot of wrestling. But, everybody, let's start doing our polls here today, because I want to have a little bit of a conversation knowing who do you guys think is going to win the Slammy. So let me set up the polls here. All right, everybody. Good old Boogeyman. Back in 2012 with Booker T. Booker T was selling that perfectly. What time are the Slammies on? The Slammies begin at 10:30 technically, so 15 minutes away from the Slammy Awards being a thing. So who will win? Let's just go Superstar of the Year. Here we go. Superstar of the Year. All right, it's either going to be... So for Superstar of the Year, we have McIntyre. Okay, we got Roman Reigns. Randy Orton. Braun, or should I say Braun Strowman. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Good to have you guys. Good to see you tuning in this early. The Fiend. Okay, Asuka. So Asuka, Sasha Banks. I like that they have Superstar of the Year. They don't just have male Superstar and female Superstar of the Year. They have Superstar of the Year. It's got to be Drew McIntyre, right? For Superstar of the Year. 2020 really did belong to McIntyre. Becky Lynch or Charlotte Flair. All right. So, everyone, let's get your votes in. It's going to take a little bit. There's 10 options. I'm also going to have to change the settings a little bit here. So just give me a second to do that. And then you should be able to get your votes in. I think it should be working already. Yeah, it's not showing everybody yet, but we're going to fix that. Let's go to thin bar, save the settings. Boom. That shows some of them. It doesn't show all of them.
Going to be known for a lot of things. But in the WWE Universe, 2020 could be known for a lot of great...
It does not show all of them at all, does it? Wow.
Return of the Year award.
No offense to anyone else. I want to preface, no offense to anyone else. There is only one.
That's
answer
so
to this
small.
question.
That's so
Stop.
small.
Don't worry. The answer is...
Well, you guys might be able to read that. You might not be able to. I don't know.
Goldberg
It is so small.
It's too late, but I hope you grab
Is that too small to read, guys? Like, can you read that over there? That seems so small. Maybe I can increase the...
Instagram history for WWE. Amazing Untold just dropped. Matt Camp's all over it. He did a great job. Goldberg is the answer. There is...
Yeah, you can't read it.
Everyone's great.
Too small, eh? Too small? Okay, well, we're just going to make it a little bit bigger. I want you guys to cast your votes regardless, okay? So cast your votes regardless. It might not show up on this screen for sure, but if you guys cast your votes, then you should be able to still see the final results in the live chat. There's just a lot of names there. Yeah, Edge is definitely return of the year, guys. Definitely, definitely, definitely.
Oh, come on now.
So he could be in the conversation as well.
All right.
Have to go with Roman Reigns. Matt already got the right answer.
Hey, we got ourselves a 5-bomb here from Mr. Lux7. How you doing, Lux7? Good to have you. And, of course, he's going to do this. Of course. You're going to do that. You're going to send us the most vile words in the English language over and over and over and over and over again. Oh, Lux7. Lucky luck luck. Luck luck luck. Lucky luck luck.
Has to be Roman
All right, now we continue discussing some of the...
Lucha, 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 ha ha ha. Lucha, ha ha ha. Mary Lucha Litmus. Lucha House Party for Tag Team of the Year. You already know it. Lucha, lucha, ha.
No, never, ever, ever. Very interesting stat here, though, on Twitter. Top 5 WWE superstars with the most matches in 2020. Angel Garza at number 1 with 56 matches. Number 2 is Ricochet with 53. Number 3 is Rollins with 53. Number 4 is McIntyre with 52. And number 5 is Bobby Lashley. It's kind of surprising. I didn't expect Angel Garza to be right at the top. But I guess he did wrestle a lot towards the start of the year. He actually wrestled a lot on TV towards the start of the year. So I guess that kind of makes sense. The boy says, I think MVP had a bigger return on Raw than Edge. I love you, dude. First of all, his return was at the Royal Rumble. Second of all, his return was absolutely upstaged by Edge at the Royal Rumble. He wasn't even the most talked about thing leaving the Royal Rumble. So, like, you can obviously enjoy MVP as being the return of the year for you. However, you're allowed to disagree. Obviously, you enjoyed MVP's return a little bit more. But let's call a spade a spade. People weren't talking about MVP when the Royal Rumble was done.
So I'll go ahead and bottom line it. Some people think of pro wrestling, they get a snicker in their voice and get a little smile on their face. In my mind, I think of blood, sweat, and tears. At WrestleMania 13, Bret Hart, don't expect any less from me, because that's exactly what I expect from you. At WrestleMania 13, son, any way it goes, it will be a hell of a fight. And it will never be over.
Wow.
Not ever, Bret. Not until your ass goes back to Calgary and sits on the couch and watches Stone Cold every Monday night.
Wow, Stone Cold was so good.
There's two things I love about that. First of all,
Stone Cold was so good, wasn't he?
the second part is
That match actually delivered too. So here's the thing with wrestling, right? Sometimes we talk about matches that don't deliver once they get to the big spotlight. The build is perfect, but then the match doesn't deliver. That is one of those where they had a good build and then they had a good match, man. WrestleMania 13, Bret Hart versus Stone Cold Steve Austin. Damn. All right, let's take a look right here.
You guys ready for this?
I am.
Yeah.
Big
Yeah?
moment, actually, yeah.
Okay. Here we go. The winner for the most clever 24/7
Oh.
of 2020 goes to Drew Gulak.
Oh!
Truth after dressing up as a member of the cleaning staff. Congratulations.
Oh!
That's big.
And this moment's going to get even better because accepting Drew's award on his behalf from the sets of the Slammy Awards and the host
It's R-Truth.
of the Slammys, R-Truth.
What a twist.
R-Truth accepting the award on behalf of Drew Gulak.
I won, y'all. Hey, 2 times. This is the second Slammy Award I won. And I want to thank nobody. I just want to thank myself.
He's-
Because it was me against the world. I did it by myself.
He's doing the Owen Hart thing.
My shoulders, and I had to hold it and carry it. So I'm going to carry this right off the stage.
Truth. Truth. Are you there? Oh, I guess he's gone. Someone's
Truth.
got to tell him he didn't win that award. He was accepting it on
Yeah, so R-Truth thinks he won the Slammy Award. I hope that's a storyline going into 2021. Drew Gulak trying to get his Slammy Award back. Yeah, I'm down with that.
because he's hosting this thing.
I'm down with that.
Minutes away from the Slammies coming up right
All right, if you guys are wondering what did he win, Drew Gulak won the most creative 24/7 title pinfall in 2020, meaning that he was able to pick up the Slammy, I guess. They thought he had the most creative pinfall as the 24/7 title was being exchanged around everywhere. Can I show you live? I want to tell you right now, Paswan, all right, my friend? No, I cannot. I cannot break copyright rules and regulations. However, this is free on YouTube. This is free. The video right now you guys are trying to find, if you are one of those people trying to find the video and not the reaction to the stream, it is free. It is available on the free version of the WWE Network. It's available on the free version of YouTube, which is free. If you're here watching me, you can watch this WWE thing as well, all right? You are more than able to go find it on your own right. But I am not going to be breaking copyright rules and regulations, unfortunately, my friends.
Everyone in this category. But I think it's
Wesley Turner, I'm going to ask that you stop, please. How you doing? It's on Twitch as well. Well, there you go. Moderators, please deal with it. Spamming. All right. According to WWE's Instagram, there is a male, female, and superstar of the year. There's just moment of the year. According to WWE's Instagram, there is male and female superstar of the year.
How dare you not say that Drew McIntyre is the superstar of the year, young fella? Are you
I don't know about that. WWE.com says completely different. It says just superstar of the year.
go to WrestleMania
To vote here.
Brock Lesnar in convincing fashion? Then he has one of the greatest
I'll take a look, though, okay?
history of this company.
I'll take a look.
Old top 5 himself.
WWE Instagram. So,
Closes that chapter for now. Then he goes toe to toe with Roman Reigns with the top of his game, and he's still standing. Drew McIntyre is the superstar of the year. And Josh started, if they do a superstar of the decade, he might be up for that as well.
what?
Now, Drew McIntyre. Listen, y'all. Hope y'all did the right
Shawn
thing.
Michaels as a presenter. Slammy Awards
A
pre-show.
lot of the points I was going to make about Drew McIntyre.
Asuka, Charlotte Flair. Yeah, I don't see anything about there being just male and female superstar of the years. I just see superstar of the year.
All year long, I say she is the glue because she's been on every show at the top.
Yeah, don't know what you're talking about there, boy. But anyways, guys, let's close this poll. This is our first one here of the day. Let's close it up. And let's see what you guys said. Who is the winner of Superstar of the Year? Once again, you guys can do either vote Drew, vote Reigns, vote Orton, vote Braun, vote Fiend, vote Asuka, vote Banks, vote Bayley, vote Lynch, vote Flair. Whatever you guys would like, do those votes, cast those votes, get them in because we're about to close the poll. So get your last little votes in for who you guys think is Superstar of the Year. Who do you think? My vote is easily Drew McIntyre. I think a lot of the people here in the live chat agree with me on that one.
Yes?
No, it's fine.
But get those final votes in, everybody. Keep everything lowercase as well, remember that.
You're right, Kayla.
But we're going to start getting ready for the next poll here.
And Shawn Michaels and The Undertaker won. They had, arguably, although I don't think...
And if you guys are wishing to cast your votes, here is how you do it. So you do an exclamation point in the live chat, and then you type the word vote, hit the space bar, and then type whatever the voting process is. So vote Drew, vote Reigns. It's available in the live chat. You'll see Streamlabs giving you all of the names right in the live chat, and you can just basically pick the name that you want to vote for, type it exactly like you see from Streamlabs, and that's how you vote. So keep everything lowercase, all right? Just like Ella Rob right there, make sure that when you're typing Roman, you type lowercase, and that is the only way the polls do work. Has to be exactly as it is typed. But here we go, everybody. Let's close these polls right here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, poll is completed, and it looks like Drew McIntyre won with 81.82% of the votes. So you guys are very much behind Drew McIntyre winning the Superstar of the Year. Now it's time to get on to the next one. Asking you guys for Match of the Year. What would Match of the Year be? So Match of the Year. It's going to be Rollins versus Mysterio. Let's go Seth. We're just going to type Seth for that one, okay? I'll go Drew versus Orton, and we're just going to go Drew, okay? Edge versus Orton, and we're going to go Orton. Banks versus Bayley. Banks. R-Truth versus World. Let's go with Truth. Or will it be Lana versus Table? Let's go with Lana. All right, guys, here we go. Get your votes in, cast them right now. You can vote for who you think is the winner of Rivalry of the Year. What the hell am I saying? Did I just switch things? Hang on. Okay, hang on. I'm an idiot. So the poll that I am posting to you guys right now, this is Rivalry of the Year, not Match of the Year. I'm an idiot. It's early. My bad. So everybody, ignore the thing that says Match of the Year, but this is for Rivalry of the Year, okay? So Rivalry of the Year, Rollins versus Mysterio, Drew versus Orton, Edge versus Orton, Banks versus Bayley, R-Truth versus World, Lana versus Table, and you can do the votes by doing either vote Seth, vote Drew, vote Orton, vote Banks, vote Truth, or vote Lana right here in the live chat. Sorry about that confusion right there, but this is for Rivalry of the Year, not for Match of the Year. We'll do Match of the Year next, all right?
But yeah, this was great. I can't wait for the Slammies. Is that happening now? Slammies?
Look at my likes. 126 likes. Yeah, awesome. Awesome, Johnny Gargano fan. What am I looking for? Oh, Slammies are right around the corner. Here we go, everybody. Here we go. It's Slammy time. So let's get a Slammies chant going. Slammies, 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 Slammies. And get those votes in again for Rivalry of the Year. I know it says Match of the Year, but it's Rivalry of the Year. Who is it? Rollins versus Mysterio, Drew versus Orton, Edge versus Orton, Banks versus Bayley, R-Truth versus World, Lana versus Table. You can do vote Orton, vote Seth, vote Drew, vote Banks, vote Truth, or vote Lana right here, right now in the live chat.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Y'all look.
Oh.
Sorry, John Cena. I gotta be able to see them. Unreal and
Truth is on his way.
surreal. I was elected. Yes, elected
to host the 2020 Slammy Awards.
Hey!
It's a big deal for me, y'all. I wonder if Billy Crystal felt like this, you know what I'm saying? I'm kind of getting a little bit of anxiety, you know what I'm saying? Come from the word anxiologist. Are we close, driver?
Comes from the word
I just wanna be
anxiologist?
ready, you know
What?
I'm saying? Okay, I feel we're getting closer, driver. The sensation is tingling. You know what I mean? Not like I gotta go to the bathroom, but it's tingling throughout my body. Driver, I'm hosting the Slammies, everybody. I'm gonna be the best host of 2020, y'all. Watch and see, you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be the best host of 2020, y'all. Truth, just like I'm gonna be the best host of 2020. That's funny.
Oh, yeah, we here. I can hear the cameras clicking. I see the flash flashing.
Truth, stepping out. He's got those shoes. He's ready to go.
Oh, where's everybody at? Either we early, or late.
Either we early, or late.
Oh, my word. It's the Slammy Awards 2020. The show must go on.
All right. Oh my God. No. Don't.
Mr. Williams.
We got a Slammy Award rap.
Yeah. I am award show ready. I'm talking the best dress.
Oh goodness me. Oh my goodness.
Look, it's only the intro, but I'm already dead set. Me and Mac, when you bring us back every year, we'll give you a sick track for your ears.
Let me be clear. Josiah and Mac in the booth. Slammies are back on the air. Hosted by Mr. R-Truth. About to make a raw killing. So let me put on my best suits. Get up on my Montez boy. But first, where are my shoes?
Yeah, I know the show started, but I'm turning up regardless.
This guy's good. He's the guy from NXT, right? He's the guy from NXT. He's good. All right, sure. He's got that fanny pack.
Yeah, 2011, rockin' Cena, this that game changer. With us on the mic, then you gotta believe that it's gonna be a straight banger. Look, I'm a breakout star when it comes to the bars. Ay, I'm like Cesaro and Sheamus. Ay, I ain't content with setting the bar. I pick up the bar and I raise it.
Oh, that's good.
That was amazing. Slammers are here, wrestling Oscars.
All right.
The main event like wrestling Oscar. I'm proud to be with young Josiah.
Wait, I mean, it's 10:34 in the morning.
Hey, I know the show started, but I'm turning up regardless. Tell the bump to play it loud.
Yeah, I'm so white.
With the glitz and glamour, pardon our ego or manners. You think it's too soon? Where's that fanny pack below?
Them and their fanny packs, man. Well, it's the Slammy Awards. You ready for the Slammies? Give me a hell yeah. Well, that's that. All right, let's close this poll. And here is the final tally. It looks like Edge versus Orton is the winner with 48.57% of the votes. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. You guys think that Edge versus Orton was Rivalry of the Year.
WWE Network presents.
All right. There we have it. That's the Slammies.
Here's your host,
And Trizzle, our Trizzle, is here.
You see, every award show must have some good theme music. So
Okay.
I want to give a shout out to Josiah Williams and Evan Mack for helping me check off that checklist on the inventory. So we got theme music. Now we need an audience. I got you, and I got y'all. What's up, people?
Oh my God.
Undertaker.
He's got Bliss, he's got
What's up,
Rock,
Elias?
he's got Elias,
You can't perform
Undertaker,
tonight, though.
Fiend,
We'll
all
have
his
that much
cardboard cutouts.
Bella Twin. Congratulations, girl.
That's funny.
Finn Balor. Bro, why you
Finn Balor in the back.
Like that? You don't want to be with the group? Okay, I'm just letting you know, dog. It makes you look like a creeping, you know what I'm saying? It's creeping potencies. Potential potencies. Okay, got nothing to say, huh? All right. Okay, y'all. We got awards tonight. Okay, Finn. We got awards tonight. We got awards for Best Male Superstar, Best Female Superstar, Best Duo, Trio, who had catering the most.
Who had catering the most?
They don't have awards for who had the most catering.
Oh, damn. I
Sorry
wanted to
about
see that award.
My bad. But we got a lot of awards, y'all. Awards you never heard of before. You know what I'm saying? Some we making up, some of them for real. You got to figure out which one, because I'm hosting the Slammies of 2020. Speaking of awards, let's get to the first presentation.
All right.
The first presenter, he is the
Shawn Michaels. Hey,
Michaels.
it's HB Shizzle.
All right, Truth. Way to start the show out with a bang. Speaking of which, we are starting the award show off with one of the biggest Slammies of them all, the Male Superstar of the Year.
Oh, it is Male Superstar of the Year. Wow. Okay.
That's surprise.
There is Male
when they
Superstar
have
of the Year.
yours truly to present this award. No one has won this award more times than me. But without further ado, let's not talk about me. Let's talk about the nominees for Male Superstar of the Year.
All right. Here we go. Get your votes in, guys. Who do you think? Yeah, Led Thomas, you're right, man. I just couldn't find the post that you were saying. I didn't believe. What am I trying to say? I didn't not believe you. I just couldn't find what you were saying. All right, let's turn this down. So your nominees are the following for Male Superstar of the Year: McIntyre, Reigns, Orton, Strowman, and The Fiend Bray Wyatt. We'll see how this goes here. So I'm trying to get the match of the year thing up on the screen here, set up for you guys as well. Banks versus Bailey. Let's go, Banks. Styles versus Zayn versus Hardy. Styles versus Zayn versus Hardy. Let's go, Zayn. All right, here we go, guys.
And the winner is
Male Superstar of the Year.
by the Academy, none other than, and deservedly so, Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre.
Congratulations on an unbelievably great year, and we can't wait to see what you've got in store for us in 2021.
There you go. Drew McIntyre.
This is really cool. I have never won a Slammy before.
Male Superstar of the Year.
I used to think it was awesome when Owen Hart would run around with the two Slammies, waving them around like crazy. So there's a good chance you're going to see me waving a sword around and a Slammy in the other hand.
Nice.
I know the other nominees done some incredible things this year, so to win this category is freaking awesome. For a year that's been pretty negative in a lot of ways. You know, WWE's pushed forward, made sure they provide the world an escape and provide them some great content. All the superstars have worked so hard, and you know, I've been making sure I've been giving myself 24/7 to this job and this responsibility, being WWE champion. Wish I had a witty joke right now, but it's a big surprise or some kind of cool line. But this does mean a lot to me. So thank you for everybody
Sweet.
that voted. I'm gonna keep working my arse off for everybody. Oh, wait, I've got something. Look how weird it looks if you go upside down. He's doing a handstand. Anyway, this means the world to me. Thank you, everybody.
Did they just pipe in laughs?
No, this is just the start. We barely scratched the surface. 2021 is going to be a heck of a year for WWE and for Drew McIntyre and for the fans. Thank you.
Cool.
Hey, this is Brett.
Oh, Brett!
I got some great memories about the Slammies. I had so much fun. Years
Brett!
ago, Anvil was always my favorite memories, like in the very early days of the Slammies. I'm going back to about like 87, I think, when we did a specialized video for the Honky Tonk Man. The funny thing about the whole story for me, or my memory of it, which is why it's my favorite memory, and I remember joking I was going to intentionally throw Jim off the stage and to see if I could throw him right past the lights and everything and throw him right out into the front row. I threw Jim pretty much as hard as I could, and he slid on his butt, and he slid all the way to the very edge of the stage, but he didn't go over.
That's funny.
He just parked himself there like a bulldog, and then I realized I had to jump over
Freaking
top of him
Anvil.
and land on the other side of him. Which was
Hey,
hard.
wrestling
It was
fan,
only
thanks for
about
your 2-bomb, buddy.
6 inches of room. And if you ever watch
I missed
it,
that.
just skip right over top of Jim. If you watch it, I missed Jim's flat top of the bottom of my boot by about a quarter of an inch.
Oh, he did
And
too.
It's just a funny memory of mine. One of my favorite memories as far as the Slammies go.
The 2020 Slammy Awards.
All right, so we'll get back to the Slammy Awards here in just a second, but I want you guys to cast your vote right here. So the matches that we have available for the match of the year, everybody, okay? Match of the year. Taker versus Styles, New Day versus Hurt Business for the Raw Tag Team Championships on Raw, Edge versus Randy Orton, greatest wrestling match ever, Men's Royal Rumble, AJ Styles versus Daniel Bryan for the IC title in the tournament finals on SmackDown, Roman Reigns versus Jey Uso inside Hell in a Cell, Sasha Banks versus Bayley inside Hell in a Cell, Styles versus Zayn versus Hardy in the Triple Threat ladder match at Clash of Champions for the IC title, McIntyre versus Reigns at Survivor Series 2020, and then Becky Lynch versus Asuka at the Royal Rumble 2020. You guys can get your votes in by doing the following. Vote Taker for Taker versus Styles. Vote New Day for New Day versus Hurt Business. Vote Edge for Edge versus Orton. Vote Rumble for Men's Royal Rumble. Vote Styles for Styles versus Bryan. Vote Uso for Reigns versus Uso. Vote Banks for Banks versus Bayley. Vote Zayn for Styles versus Zayn versus Hardy. Vote Roman for McIntyre versus Reigns. And vote Asuka for Becky Lynch versus Asuka. Oh my God, Snooki's back? Oh my God, Snooki's back. So Snooki is back.
So let's check out some of WWE Superstars that wowed us with their looks in 2020.
Wowed us with their looks in 2020. Okay, so what is this? Ring gear of the year. Yo, this is different. All right. Charlotte Flair, ring gear of the year for her WrestleMania attire. Oh no, just overall. Just overall. Okay, so they're saying who had the best ring gear throughout the whole year. I'm going to go Sasha Banks then. I'm going to go Sasha Banks. Her ring gear has been amazing this year. I'm going to go Sasha Banks. But I'll see who else. Rollins was pretty good. Rollins was pretty solid, wasn't it? Seth Rollins had a good year for ring gear, right? Yeah, he did. The Monday Night Messiah. The New Day. Okay, yeah, the New Day. Of course. The New Day's ring gear is actually pretty impressive when you think about it. Bianca Belair. Nice to see her get the nomination because her ring gear is dope. The EST of WWE. Crazy to think that she's been called up since like Mania. Whoa, Nakamura. Giving the love to Shinsuke and then Carmella as well with ring gear. I mean, she's only been around for a little bit. The ring gear's been good, but she's only been around for a little bit this year. All right. Who do you guys think? I got to go Sasha. I got to go Sasha.
That gear was absolutely insane. I am obsessed and I am so inspired by all of those looks. All right, but let's get to the winner. And the winner of the Slammy for ring gear of the year is the New Day.
All right. Well, there you go.
Xavier, Kofi, and Big E on your Slammy award, and you guys keep looking fly.
They look good.
Of course. Give us this. That's not news. Yeah. We knew that for a long time.
What a surprise.
But, I mean
for y'all, like,
yeah, come on.
I feel like, they should just keep this at our house.
Yeah.
And
our collective New Day house.
That's it. Our collective New Day house with the triple bunk bed. Yep.
New Day has the best gear. Why? Because we care about our appearance when we're in front of the cameras. We want to make sure that we don't only perform as sports entertainers. We want to make sure that we don't only look size-wise, muscle-wise like sports entertainers. We want to make sure that we don't only move with the speed and agility and precision of sports entertainers. We want to make sure that we are expanding what a sports entertainer is, because when you see New Day's gear on an action figure, when it's done right, you go, oh my God. Even if you don't watch the show, you go, those guys look incredible. I need to buy that.
So, I mean,
that's smart.
Thank you, I guess.
How about you're welcome?
Yeah.
How about you're welcome?
Years and years of incredible gear.
And we ain't done yet.
No. As long as we get crammed down y'all's throats, we're gonna look good doing it.
Throwing to you, E.
Hey, it's Big E! Actually, Raul, I'm doing okay right now, my man. Do I seem a little less energetic? It's because it's a lot of talking going on right now. A lot of talking going on. It's difficult to talk over it, right?
She's beautiful, best ring gear in all the land. We got the best
best ring gear in the whole wide world. I got a shout out. First and foremost, I got a shout out Main Event Gear for making that good gear. Not lackluster gear, not even good, great gear. Elite gear, top-notch gear, best gear.
Raul, you want to say that again?
A big shout out also to Jonathan Davenport. A good man, a great man with those fantastic designs. I gotta say thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. This is our first Slammy ever.
Wow.
Usually that first Slammy ever. New Day been around for 6+ years doing all the things we never want to Slammy. That's because the man is against us. The man didn't want us to shine, but we pushed through. We elevated. This is for you, the people.
Congrats to the New Day for winning.
So there you go. There's the New Day winning the Ring Gear of the Year. Okay, everyone, get your final votes in right here as we are looking at Match of the Year. So I'm about to close this thing off. As of right now, it looks like 36% of you say Edge versus Orton. 26% of you say Men's Royal Rumble. 23% of you say Taker versus Styles. Then there's a little bit of stuff for Styles versus Bryan, Reigns versus Uso, and Banks versus Bayley. And also Becky Lynch versus Asuka. So let's close the poll. And your winner is... Edge versus Orton, 36.67%. Here's Mick Foley.
Pleasure to be here, right here at the Slammy Awards.
Hey, Cheap Pop.
The return of
Thank you so much, Katana Ponzal.
This is, of course, the perfect award.
You think that Roman should have won? He's had a much bigger impact. I mean, he's had an impact. He has only been around half the year, though, right? He's only been around half the year. He left when there was the pandemic that began. Drew McIntyre kind of carried WWE through the really tough days. It's Drew McIntyre.
Eventually, we all come back. It's like The Godfather.
Also, Bayley and Sasha Banks. You can't forget about how damn good they've been this year.
We love it. Whether these superstars are coming back from injury and making it back to compete at the highest level or just away from the game for a while and cannot resist coming back. It's the biggest thrill and honor for any superstar to be back in that ring. 2020 was no different in providing the fans some of the biggest returns to the ring the WWE has ever seen. Here are the nominees for Return of the Year.
All right, Return of the Year, everyone. Let's roll this 5-bomb. Thank you so much, Katana Ponzal. I appreciate you. But Return of the Year is up. And let's see who it's between. So you got Goldberg. Nope, not Goldberg. Big old thumbs down to big old Daddy Bill. All right, Daddy Bill Goldberg. Nope, you're not getting my thumbs up.
As good as Drew has been this year, I feel that Roman should have won. He's had a much bigger impact.
Fair enough there, Katana Ponzal. I do unfortunately have to disagree with you, but it's not out of any spite or hate, obviously. It's just because I think Drew McIntyre's had a bigger year. MVP returning at the Rumble, right, guys? Like, that was a good one. Do not get me wrong. MVP has been a staple for the mid-card. The Hurt Business have been great. It's great to see MVP return. I know it was supposed to be a one-off, but then he turned into creating one of the best factions in WWE right now. Roman Reigns, though, his return was better than MVP. Roman Reigns' return was huge. It was huge, guys. There's no doubt about that when he turned heel as well. Show up, wreck everyone, and leave. Yeah, that was a good one. For sure. But Edge is my pick still. Edge returning. Sami Zayn returning, right? Oh, right, the Haluva kick to Hardy. Zayn has been a freaking awesome character since he's been back, hasn't he? What a great character he's become. Get your guys' final votes, though. I mean, we don't have the poll posted, but, like, say right here in the live chat who you guys think is going to win Return of the Year. Edge, it has to be Edge. Like, I screamed so loud for when Edge made his return. Yeah. I still get goosebumps. Me too, Raul. Me too, man. All right, here we go. For Return of the Year, it is, everybody with a drum roll.
Wow, that is some list of nominees, but the fans have voted. And on this day, I see clearly the people were most excited to see the return
Here
of
it is.
Edge.
Edge! Of course it is.
On a wonderful return to the ring.
Please cut a promo. Please send it over to Edge. I want to hear from him. I want to see how he's doing. It's been a while since we've seen him, man. So Edge wins Return of the Year.
On the behalf of Edge, Edge wanted to let the entire WWE Universe know that he is so appreciative and humbled that his Royal Rumble moment was selected as the Return of the Year. And Edge so wanted to accept this award, but he is working extremely hard to get back into the ring for another grand return. So I humbly and proudly accept it on his behalf. Have a nice day.
First and foremost,
That's a disappointment. That's a disappointment. Get him to cut a video at home. Damn, that's disappointment. I would like to see Edge. I would have liked to hear from him. That's a disappointment. That's a disappointment. Big time. Damn. All right. Let's continue on, everybody.
I seen you, Edge. I saw your eyes. I saw your movements. I saw your mannerisms. You know what I'm saying? You was focused and set on my 24/7, 48/7, 7-Eleven.
R-Truth thinking that Edge is coming back for his 24/7 title.
Which I call my baby.
Mm-hmm.
Hands off, Edward. Belongs to me.
Edward. What the hell?
Reverse. I see you. Got my eyes on you, buddy. And let's keep moving right along.
All right, what's next?
We've been showing you guys and gals.
Thank you so much there, buddy, for the kind words, for looking out for me with the whole copyright situation. I'm good, though, buddy. I'm good. So what's next? I guess the question is, so we're going to have to figure out what was Tag Team of the Year. All right, so Tag Team of the Year.
Three-time host that doesn't have the most. Because I eat them up like hot butter on toast. I'm not Ghost.
So, roll models.
Hey everybody, this is Todd Pettengill, and I have had the distinct honor and contractual obligation to host
So Jax and Baszler.
talking about my musical open back in the 90s. And if I'm being completely honest,
New Day.
Nice. But more on that a little bit later. I'll make you this promise. You keep watching, and I'll try not to
Street Profits.
off, man, it's in my blood. When I was approached about doing a segment during the 2020 Slammy Awards, I had two thoughts.
Or Shinsuke Nakamura and Cesaro. So Nakamura and Cesaro. Okay, so let's get your votes in, everybody. Cast them right now. The poll is now officially up. You can let me know who you think Tag Team of the Year was. It's either Role Models, Jackson Baszler, New Day, Street Profits, or Nakamura and Cesaro. You can vote for them by doing the following. Vote Roll. Vote Jax. Vote New. Vote Profits. Or vote Cesaro. So right here, once again. Vote Roll. Vote Jax, vote New, vote Profits, or vote Cesaro.
Let me refresh your memory here. The actual Slammy Award was for Best Bow Tie. Unfortunately for Clarence Mason, Bob Backlund, Yokozuna, and Steve Urkel, Owen may have gone home with the hardware, but no one was a winner. Moving on to Slammy Award moment number 4. This probably could have been higher in the countdown, but let's face it, there's jealousy, there's resentment. Not to mention the class action lawsuit from people who can actually sing.
McMahon's got plenty of nuts. Ted Turner don't. You'll see our superstars. No old guys here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the 1997 Slammy Awards. Are you ready to go?
I maintain to this day I was not even slightly drunk, nor did I lose a bet. I did it on purpose. And I humbly say no one sang an award show opening number quite like me. Nor would they ever want to. While I had a little fun with many WWE superstars that night, for instance, Psycho Sid, Stone Cold, and Shawn Michaels, the one that gave me the most personal satisfaction was the verse ode to Jerry the King Lawler.
Okay.
It was set to the theme of the 80s classic TV show, The Love Boat.
Burger King, your attitude, it is Whopper size. Burger King.
So they called him Burger King as well.
Can you wrestle and still make fries?
Little backstory and behind the scenes on this one. Security had to escort me to my car after that classic roast. Another little known fact, that musical tribute
Classic.
all the way to number 1.
Classic. Don't know about classic. So they called him the Burger King. So they rehashed the whole Burger King thing for King Corbin. I didn't know that. It was rehashed from Jerry the King Lawler. That's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. All right, so guys, right now, Tag Team of the Year. You got Role Models Jax and Baszler. New Day Street Profits are Nakamura and Cesaro, and it looks like Street Profits are running away with Tag Team of the Year. I agree with you guys. I agree.
The number 2 Slammy Award moment came on the heels of one of the greatest matches in WWE history at WrestleMania 25.
What was that? Oh, right.
The Heartbreak Kid.
Right. Shawn Michaels kind of re-challenging Undertaker to that rematch. I watched that live. I remember that happened live. Did they used to do the Slammies like one night after WrestleMania? Is that when they did the Slammies?
Undertaker? I can beat you.
That's right. That challenge led to another absolute classic between The Undertaker and the Heartbreak Kid.
No, they didn't.
WrestleMania 26.
When did they do the Slammies before? Were they always around the same time of the year, end of the year? It was always end of the year?
The Mountaintop. The number 1 moment in Slammy Award history. And it's a moment that needs no introduction, so just take a look.
Oh, no. Guys.
What I should do, who I should be.
Guys. Stand back. Stand back.
1987, Mr. McMahon singing
Oh,
Stand
no.
Back. And of course, excluding my own opening number, it is perhaps the greatest musical performance in award show history. The voice, the band full of superstars.
Right, Hulk Hogan playing the
instruments,
guitar, bass
and
guitar,
all
whatever
the
it was.
pageantry, the dance moves. It all
Hey, C
added up
Wrestling, how you
to the
doing, buddy?
greatest moment in
Good
the
to have
history
ya.
of the greatest award show sports entertainment has ever known.
Stand back. Stand back.
You can almost still hear the dogs howling far in the back. That's going to do it for me. Hopefully, we will reopen the Slammy's Vault again one day.
There we are. There you have it.
Slammy moments. But for now, as I add my personal congratulations to all of tonight's winners, let's get back to the show.
Some of the biggest stars in the history of WWE.
Who's this? Method Man?
Because it's part of their journey. Even more, many of WWE superstars throughout the years have been musically inclined themselves.
Oh, no.
From performing their own themes to putting out.
Oh, it's got to be
original songs
Elias.
and
If this is going to be
collaborations
musical
forced
performance
on
of the
their
year.
own. This is why back in the day, I collaborated with The Rock and created the song Know Your Role. Thank you very much. You can thank me later. And it's a big reason why I'm still a fan today. So, without further ado, I want to give out the award for WWE Musical Performance of
Oh,
the
my goodness.
Year. And that honor is bestowed upon Elias.
Elias!
New album, Universal Truth, and performed the live concert on Monday Night Raw.
That was a good
Elias
concert.
on your slate.
I hate that they pulled the plug of that so soon. Here's Elias.
Hello, I am Elias, and I am accepting the WWE Slammy Award for Musical Performance of the Year. I mean, of course, Elias is going to win that. I had the first ever Thunderdome concert. I have to say, it was probably the best of this year in any year in WWE's history. I mean,
Did they not just hear Con Man singing? You're right, man.
And lead me home.
Stand back.
New EP,
Stand back.
Universal
It should go to Sweet Knees. That's what it should go to.
You may be thinking, okay, Elias.
What do we
okay,
say? Should we get
someone
somebody?
else to
Is
do
if
that.
anybody is considering becoming a member, do it now. We want to swing. We want to sing some Sweet Knees. All right. So let's sing.
Yeah, there is no one else in Elias's category. I stand alone, head and shoulders above everybody else because nobody is doing what I do. Nobody can do what Elias does, and nobody will do what Elias can do. Music, wrestling, performance, You name it, Elias is at the top of all of it. So as far as Method Man, hey buddy, I gotta say thank you very much for all the kind words you sent Elias's way. And listen, man, you're a music guy, I'm a music guy. Maybe we get together one of these days and collab. I'm just saying, I was at the top of iTunes. Maybe it could help you out. Maybe not.
Oh, snap.
So for everybody
Snap.
over at the Bump and anywhere else that voted on giving Elias this Slammy, I just want to say thank you and continue to spread the universal truth. It's available now on iTunes, Spotify.
And the universal truth is that everybody knows that WWE stands for Walk with Elias.
Legendary Method Man. I'm a big time.
There you have it. All right. So Elias, the winner of Musical Performance of the Year. Let's close off Tag Team of the Year, ladies and gentlemen, and let's see what you guys said for your results. So the final results are, the winner is the Street Profits with a 62.50% of the votes right here in the live chat. Thank you guys so much for getting your votes casted for that one. Let's get to the next one. Oh, wait, we've already done all of these. Never mind. All right, so that's the last of our polls, ladies and gentlemen. So thank you for casting your polls as we will continue to watch along the Slammies here.
Oh, a nominee.
Oh, a nominee. Drew thought he won.
Another one I just heard about was Lana versus the announcing table. I don't write this, folks. I'm just doing my job. You know what I'm saying? All right. Let's keep moving. Here to present Rivalry of the Year. She's been on The Bachelor. She's been on The Bachelor in Paradise.
Oh, no.
She's also been at Raw.
Oh, no.
I don't know if you would call it
a
rivalry, but some would say it was an entanglement with the potential to not be good. Anyway, please welcome Demi Burnett.
Oh.
Thank you for having me here.
She's
to present
back.
The award for
She's
WWE's
back.
Rivalry of the Year.
She's
What
back.
a perfect choice, if I say so myself. On top of being on WWE Raw in 2020, you also know me from my time on The Bachelor and Bachelor in Paradise. And if anyone knows anything about rivalries, it's me.
Ah.
Some of the rivalries on The Bachelor and Bachelor in Paradise even rival the rivalries we see every week on WWE television. That's what makes the WWE so
I
special,
am
though.
a robot
These
and I
disputes
talk
and
like this because I'm
misunderstandings
reading
have
off
led
a
to some of the
script and I
greatest
don't want
matches in
to
the
mess up.
history of WWE, and 2020 was no different. Let's check out the nominees for the Slammy Award for Rivalry of the Year.
Let's check out the nominees for Slammy Award Winner of the Year.
You've been waiting to turn on me all this time.
So
But I
Sasha
just
Banks
beat you
Bailey.
to the punch. You tried to end.
Yeah, all right, everybody. Who do you think, right here in the live chat, everybody, cast the name that you think is going to walk away with the Rivalry of the Year. Banks Bailey is the first one. Edge versus Orton is the next. Hey, Obi-Wan Kenobi, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you here. But can I ask everyone in the live chat, please make sure you leave a like on this video if you have not done so. Help a brother out, all right? Then there's Lana versus the announcer table for Rivalry of the Year. That one might win. Legit, guys, that one might win. WWE fans are trolls. Like, we're all trolls, let's just admit it. So it might win. Seth Rollins versus the Mysterio family. Like, look, a lot of people didn't like that story. You can't deny it. It was a focal point of WWE for a long time. It was a nice way of introducing Dominic Mysterio. It just kind of overstayed its welcome. It was actually a really good rivalry. R-Truth versus The World. That was also semi-fun at times. There were moments that were fun for Truth. And then McIntyre versus Orton. It was a good feud. It just, again, Randy Orton. There's nothing ever wrong with Randy Orton. He is always good. He is always great. He makes every match, feel big that he is in. He has always been a little boring, right? He's just a professional wrestler who knows how to work in the ring very safely and to get the most out of his minimal moves that he has. But Yeah. He's never been the most exciting wrestler. All of his matches do tend to fall flat a little bit. However, that's not to say he hasn't put on great matches in the year.
Even bigger adversaries. And the fan vote winner for Rivalry of the Year is Edge versus Randy Orton.
There we go. Ah! And Orton.
2020 was supposed to be a storybook year for Edge, but unfortunately for him, he got hit with the 3 most deadly letters in sports entertainment. RKO. So on behalf of myself and Edge, wherever he may be, I would like to accept the Slammy Award for Rivalry of the Year. You're welcome, Edge.
Wow.
Wow. I feel flabbergasted.
Truth. Wow. I feel flabbergasted. Friggin' truth, man. Friggin' truth. All right, let's update the results tab now. So, Rivalry of the Year went to Edge and Orton. So, Rivalry of the Year goes to...
But I'm not going to disappoint my audience.
So, there you have it.
Anyway, the show must go on.
So, what is going to be up next?
It's going to be for Best Female Superstar of the Year.
All right.
Now, this right here has been voted on by the Academy, the Academyologists, and the Academyologists in training as well. All the magazines, inquiring minds want to know. And here to present that award is a
Hey, Trish!
And she knows a thing or two.
Stratisfaction.
Ladies and gentlemen, Trish Stratus.
All right, so Trish, good to see you, Trish.
Gosh, this has been so
How
much
old
fun
is
to
she?
watch. I'm so excited that the Slammies are back. As you may or may not know, the Slammies took a bit of a hiatus, specifically during the
She's
time.
45.
Exactly,
Are you
at
kidding?
The time I was active on the roster.
She's 45?
They took a break in 1997.
She's a mom
and
too,
were
right?
reintroduced in
Wow.
2008, and
Good for Trish.
my career was
Very
right
good
there
for
in the
Trish.
middle there. So, do I
Very
think about it
good for
sometimes?
Trish.
Do I wish I had the chance to have won an iconic award such as this? Yes, I do think about that. But I'm okay with it. You know, I've had plenty of opportunities. I'm a Hall of Famer. You know, I had the ring. Can't wear a Slammy on your finger now, can you? No, you can't, because that would be ridiculous. And also, I'm the Diva of the Decade. And not this decade, like a different decade. But you guys might. So this is called a television set. And so what we would do is we would turn these little. Anyway, I'm just saying that it would have been amazing to have been given the opportunity to be considered for such a prestigious award. Unfortunately, I was not given that opportunity. But what is fortunate is that the unbelievably talented women of today are being given the chance to be recognized. And I'm thrilled for each of these amazing women who are nominated in the category of Female Superstar of the Year.
All right, there you go. Let's get into it, ladies and gentlemen. Who do you think's winning Female Superstar of the Year? Who do you think? Asuka! It's got to be Female Superstar of the Year. Jeez, it's between Bayley and Sasha, right? Asuka, you know what though? Also, Asuka's had a great year. Asuka's had a great year. It's just been recently that she hasn't really been at the focal point of things. Asuka had a great year. Bayley had a great year as well. It won't be Becky Lynch. It should not be Becky Lynch. If it's Becky Lynch, this is a big mistake. Could be Charlotte. Probably not, though. Yeah, it's got to be between Asuka and Bayley, I think. Asuka and Bayley for Women's Superstar of the Year. Who do you guys think? Right here in the live chat, let me know.
Congrats to all the nominees.
Bayley.
What an amazing
Final
year
choice,
for all
Bayley.
Men and women in WWE who continue to entertain us, especially during this
Final
time.
pick.
So it is my honor
Bayley.
and my privilege to announce that the Female Superstar of the Year is my girl, Sasha Banks.
The
Female Superstar of the Year. Thank you so much to the WWE and the WWE Universe for voting for me. Of course I knew that I was going to win. I am the SmackDown Women's Champion. I have held every single title this year. I mean, when you are the best, then you know what's up. Yay! I'm a Slammy Award winner. You guys keep on chasing your dreams and being a legit boss. Thank you. Love you guys.
No. That's the wrong choice. Bailey should have won. Bailey should have won it.
He won fair and square. I knew that I wanted to be included amongst the elite men and women that can say they are Slammy Award-winning superstars. So I had that moment in 2008 when I was chosen to be the Diva of the Year.
Yeah, that's a mistake. That's a mistake, guys. That's the first one that I'm actually a little bit like, yo, come on.
Was making his way up to be by my side.
Yeah, Bailey should have won. You know, guys, I'm a big fan of Sasha Banks. Bailey should have won. That was actually really dumb. Bailey had a much better year. Bailey, yeah, that's dumb. That was dumb. That was dumb. Sasha had a great end of the year. Do not get me wrong. Bailey had a better year overall. Bailey got screwed. Bailey got screwed. Okay, so female superstar of the year goes to Sasha Banks. Absolutely, Bailey should have won. I'm right there with you guys. If you want to agree with me, you can head on over to twitter.com/conman167 and favorite retweet my latest tweet that says Bailey should have won Female Superstar of the Year. There you go. Go get that.
And now throw it over to Derek Baker, a TikTok sensation with over 1.8 million followers, to show us what the WWE community...
Oh, you guys actually think that the votes actually count? Oh, no. You guys actually think that WWE isn't manipulating this based on storylines? It's the Slammies. Come on, guys. No. Let's call a spade a spade. I know I'm saying that a lot, but WWE is doing this based off roughly what your numbers are, and if they think something is different, they're going to go in the different direction. They don't release how many votes come in. They don't release any of the stats like that. Nah. Come on. This is all... 99% of this, I'm pretty sure that this is scripted, and whatever they want to give to people, they will give to people. Chelsea Iyer... I want to ask a question here. Chelsea, how is it possible that you are in here in the live chat talking about an award show when the only thing we have to talk about is who wins and who loses the awards, and you are telling me to stop talking about somebody who just lost the award? What? No. I'm going to continue to chat about the award show going on here today. That's what I'm going to do. But yeah, anyways, that should have been Bailey in my opinion. It's a little on the interesting side. But anyways, everyone, if you have not done so, please make sure you leave a like on this video. Also, making sure you are subscribed to the channel. Would love to see your name pop up there on the top left-hand side of the screen. Hey, no. I'm going to immediately put an end to this. Just because I talked to somebody here in the live chat about a take that I didn't necessarily agree with does not mean I want a single person to tell the other person to shut up. No, that is so toxic. Cut that behavior out right now. If you are one of those people who's going to do that, please stop that. No. I'm going to call you guys out right now. Ghostface, Julio PG, and Vokin right now. Guys, please just stop. Do not attack her because she had to take that. I just kind of said, like, no, I'm going to continue talking about this. Do not tell other people to shut up in this live chat. Come on, folks. Be nicer than that. Are we banned? Close. Screw up again, Julio PG, and you're out of here. I'm going to launch you up like a ball and on the ban list, out of the park. Julio, dude, I just want to actually talk to you as well, my man. I've seen a toxic behavior from you within the recent months on the channel. I've seen it, so that's why. All right? Make sure you chill. Cool out. Calm down. You're good. Oh, yeah. You have, Julio. You've been toxic over the last couple months. Don't know why. Don't know what's changed about you, but you have been. So what's this one? This is for Breakout Superstar of the Year. All right, Breakout Superstar of the Year is going down. The fact that Jey Uso isn't on it. Hope you have a great morning too, Joso. We'll see you in the new year, my man. All right? I'll see you in the new year, my man. You're close. You're definitely on the short list, but you got to remember there is also a list of people that have been here for a long-ass time that I'm also keeping in mind. Yeah, Otis is on there, folks. You're having some problems. Okay, I can completely understand that, Julio. All right, buddy? I can completely understand that. These are people who have been nice to you in the live chat for a long time. Please don't turn your anger on them, all right? Please don't. Who is this? The Street Profits for Breakout Star of the Year. All right, Street Profits win Breakout Star of the Year.
Okay, wasn't too prepared for this, but
it's crazy. They caught us off guard.
Yeah, they caught us off guard. I'd like to first thank God, thank our mothers, thank our family, thank our loved ones, our children, everyone that participates and watches the Street Profits on a day-to-day basis. We are blessed to be fortunate enough in this position to make sure that we still give you.
No, I mean Breakout Superstar of the Year, guys. Breakout Superstar of the Year.
Every single chance we get. Thank you, Breakout Stars. More to come. Mwah. Boom.
Thank you, Derek. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, and that's from all of
Montez Ford does feel like a star, doesn't he? I think Montez Ford could very well be a future like true breakout solo star on his own right. I think it's going to be a big deal down the line.
What's up, dog? Y'all did it, man.
Will I be live on Friday? No, I will not, my friends. Today is the final day I am live. Final day before the Christmas break.
Matt Camp, Ron Popola.
So everyone, if you're wondering what the schedule for today looks like, we're going to be live. We're going to be live right now, obviously for the rest of the Slammies. Then we're going to return later on today with some Minecraft. That's right, we're going live with Minecraft, and we're going to be live with Minecraft for probably about like 2-3 hours, somewhere in that range. And then we'll return again later on tonight for NXT and AEW. AEW is a little bit of a question mark with how it's going to work and how long we're going to be running. We might have to run a little bit late. We might have to run till like 11 p.m. tonight, maybe even later. I don't know for sure. But it's because the AEW broadcast will begin shortly after the NBA game that has taken place before it. So whenever they air, we'll cover it. We will cover NXT as well. We'll cover both shows at the same time. And once AEW and NXT finishes here tonight, that will be the end of our live streams on the channel until January 4th, okay? So I am off for a week and a half for Christmas, and I will return on Monday, January the 4th. Social media Superstar of the Year.
Beats down Ryan on Twitter like everybody else, and that's just fantastic.
Bailey wins Social Media Superstar of the Year. There you go.
If I take the next one as well to get the bad taste out of you making me do that like a real jerk. Okay, cool.
Well, it's an honor. Go for it.
Yeah, all right. Trash Talker of the Year is our next category. And Matt, we have a split here. We have a tie. There are multiple winners of trash. It's Trash Talkers. It's a plural.
That's a lot of trash.
The female Trash Talker of the Year is... Texas in Lacey Evans.
Wow.
Congratulations to Lacey
really?
Evans. Well deserved.
She does the thing when she talks the trash.
That's her thing. I'd rather maybe keep it to her.
Congrats to Lacey Evans.
And then the male Trash Talkers of the Year, and the plural is important here because it's not just one man, it's the entire Hurt Business. Congratulations to the Hurt Business, the male Trash Talkers of the Year.
I will say nothing
well, there you have it.
Them because they could come in here and beat us up or dunk milk on us or anything they want to do because they are the Hurt Business.
You're right. Should have been Pat McAfee, except for it's not NXT included. NXT year-end awards usually happen.
Add Slammy Award winners to your fantastic resumes. Yes. You know who's got a great resume? Our friend, our colleague. She hosts 9 shows, and she's part of this one. Let's go to Kayla Braxton. She's got some more awards.
Thanks, Matt and Ryan. Congratulations to Lacey, Bailey, and the Hurt Business so far. But we are moving on to the next award, which is the WWE Network Documentary of the Year.
Oh, okay.
So many incredible documentaries released this year.
It's got to be Undertaker's Last Ride, right?
The best year for WWE Network.
Has to be Undertaker's Last Ride.
There can only be one winner. And the winner is, again, for the WWE Network Documentary of the Year, goes to The Last Ride.
There it is. Please tell me you have Undertaker.
All right, now on to the Celebrity of the Year.
Oh, they're not even going
This
to interview
award
him.
given out
Damn.
To a WWE celebrity appearance in 2020. There have been a lot of amazing celebrity appearances in WWE over the last year, but one stood out amongst the rest. He is a former 24/7 champion.
Oh, no.
And he is now back on the field, killing it for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Gronk.
How do you even spell his last name? Gronkowski.
All right, congratulations
All right.
to all the winners. Back to you, Matt and Ryan.
Well, Gronk won it.
So much, Kayla. But hey, let's keep things moving. We still have 2 more awards to give out.
2 more.
It's time for the Double Cross of the Year.
Oh.
Let's see if we get this coming in from the Double Cross.
That's got to be
Ranch. Wow,
Bailey.
apropos.
This is on you.
And you guessed it, Ryan. She's going home with another one. Congratulations. Double Cross of the Year. The Slammy goes to Bailey.
Bailey!
Rewarding bad behavior. Why are we doing that?
It's the name of the award.
Why are we not talking about Hell in a Cell or everything that happened after? We're literally rewarding bad behavior.
We make moments here.
We make moments.
One of the worst things to have.
Calm down.
All right.
Calm
there's
down.
Award left. Okay, there's one award left. All right, whatever.
We have one award to go.
One more.
It might be the most important
Resetting.
Slammy
It's big.
of the whole week
What is it?
evening year.
Yes.
This is the Slammy for Referee of the Year.
Oh boy.
Here
Okay.
we go.
All right.
I got this. Yes, I got this.
Jack Cohn? Is that his name?
The winner is...
Yeah! Whoa! Come on. Where's my Slammy? Where's the Slammy? Give me the
Jack.
Slammy, the trophy. Where's
Matt is going to announce this one. Hi, John Cole.
Yeah, but it's
Or
me.
John
It's
Cohn.
me.
John Cohn, not Jack.
And the winner
John
is...
Cohn.
Charles Robinson!
Hey, little Nate! Charles Robinson! Everybody, let's get 2 claps and a Ric Flair for Lil Nate.
What is this, some kind of joke? I spent 4 hours ironing this shirt. And for what? So that Charles can swoop in and steal all of my glory? Charles. Everybody loves Charles. Why don't you bring him in here? Huh? Why don't
Are
you
we going to
bring
get a
in
ref
Charles
rivalry?
so you can sing his
I'm down for it.
praises? You can all tell him how much you love him. Because you know what? I'd like to tell him something too. I'd like to tell him he...
Wow!
Oh.
To eat an asshole?
Is that Bumpy McGee?
Slammy Sam, or not. Did
Literally
you
just
read the
said, I
wrong text?
want to tell him to eat an asshole.
Warren Beatty,
All right.
I just want to. He seems upset.
So one in bold, Charles Robinson.
I'm reading. They actually just texted me. It's definitely Charles
Robinson. Here he is. Charles Robinson.
Hey, John Cohn is back with long hair.
Thank you guys so much for the trophy.
Wait a sec. Wait.
I have my... No. What are you... No!
John Cohn is back.
You're not Charles at all. That's not.
Drop some F-bombs as well, man.
Next year, John.
Hey, back to the show.
John Cone.
John Cohn. John Cohn. I don't think I Oh, yes, I did. Never mind. You guys don't need to know what's happening. All you need to know is it's wrestling. It's wrestling. Who would have thought that John Cohn would have one of the best moments of the year?
You just invented a new award.
Wow, that's funny.
2020. Now let's keep the show moving.
All right, let's continue on.
Our next award will go for Moment of the Year.
Moment of the Year. Here we go.
Present that award. Y'all know him. He's the host of Fox's I Can See Your Voice.
What?
The Masked Singer. And Fox's New Year's Eve, Ken Jeong.
When I was asked to present the Slammy Award
No
for
way,
Moment
Ken
of
Jeong.
the Year, you know, I was honored. They would ask me
From The
Ken Jeong
Hangover,
to
what's
be
his name?
presenter
What's
for
the name
top
in The Hangover?
My show's The Masked
The dude
Singer,
who
I Can See
wants
Your
his
Voice,
money
The
back or
Masked
the
Dancer
chips
premiere on
back or
December
whatever it
27th,
is.
And also
Who kidnaps
Fox's
Doug.
New Year's Eve Toast and Roast. Check your local listings. We've created
Hey, I'll be your
many
Doug.
moments over the last year.
No, I'll be
My
your Doug.
shows, WWE has created memories
Who's
that
Ken
the
Jeong?
WWE
This guy.
Universe will remember
This
forever.
guy.
A moment much like the last time I was in a WWE ring
Oh, wait.
with John Cena.
Cena
Okay,
tossed
wait a
him?
minute. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not. Who wrote this? Yeah, I'm not gonna. I only agree to do the show if I didn't mention his name.
Oh.
No, I'm not gonna. Well, it's too late now. Let's just reset. Well, I can't. What? I don't care what Vinnie Mac says. I don't care. It doesn't. You know?
Hey, Dave.
Oh, really? Oh, well. Here's my thing to Vinnie. You're fired. All right. Whatever. Okay. Fine. Okay, I begrudgingly introduced WWE Slammy for Moment of the Year.
Here we go. Moment of the year. What do we got? Edge returning? Yeah, it's a pretty damn good moment.
What a moment, guys. What a
I don't
moment
know.
in the Rumble.
Bray getting set on fire? Bray getting set on fire is a pretty damn good moment. Drew McIntyre defeating Brock Lesnar was also really good. That was a good moment of the year. Very good moment for Drew, reaching out to the camera at home saying, thank you, thank you. Becky Lynch announcing her pregnancy.
Be a little bit happier. So you go and be a warrior, because I'm going to go be a mother.
I will be in the triple threat match.
Right, Roman Reigns with Paul Heyman. Right. What do you guys think? What's moment of the year? Edge returning's huge, man.
That's a spoiler.
Sasha obviously suffering a serious leg injury during the attack.
Bayley betrays Sasha Banks. That was a good moment as well. Bayley betraying Sasha.
What the hell's going on?
Yeah.
My God, somebody do something about this. Oh no, God, don't do this. Oh my God, no.
Right, the neck brace that they had in the feud, all of that. The New Day drafted to different brands. Whoa.
You didn't say E's name. Say E's name.
SmackDown selects Big E.
The New Day is officially separated.
Right, I forgot about how.
Has come.
Oh, Undertaker's final farewell. Oh, that's got to be it, right? That's got to be the final send-off. Taker's final farewell. Not even going to include the Fiend being on fire, but yeah. Taker, retirement.
That was pretty incredible.
That's got to be it, right?
Amazing moments that the WWE had in 2020, and I'd like to give a shout out to everybody at the WWE behind the camera and in front of the camera for entertaining us during these challenging, unprecedented times. And without further ado, the Slammy winner for Moment of the Year is The Undertaker's final farewell.
Good. That's the right call.
Congratulations to The Undertaker. And
that's the right
importantly,
call.
Thank you for
thank you, Taker.
And congratulations
thank
to
you,
all the
Taker.
Slammy winners here in 2020.
Wow, thank you so much.
There's the dead man.
Thank you to the WWE Universe. There's so much I need to thank you guys for. I need to thank you for the 30 years of always having my back and to be able to come out.
How was it underwhelming, Glenn Cross? It was Undertaker's retirement. He was just retiring from the business and saying goodbye. How could that be underwhelming?
The moment of the year is just humbling, and I want to thank not only everyone that I've
You're right, C Wrestling. The difference of being in character versus being Mark Calloway, right?
The WWE Universe for voting.
You did, Joso?
The final farewell.
Let me look it up.
As the moment of the year. Thank you.
You know, winning Diva of the Year in 2010, it was a surreal moment. We had worked so hard for so long to get recognized that when the Slammies came around, it meant a big deal to me. You know, Lay Cool took 2 Slammies that night because obviously what was mine was Layla's and what was Layla's was mine. But in all seriousness, winning a Slammy just put the exclamation point on everything I'd done that year, and to be recognized as Diva of the Year for all my hard work and what we had done for the divas in that era, it was just huge. You know, it capped off a flawless year.
We have seen some of the best tag team matches in action in 2020, which leads us to our next award, This award is for Best Tag Team of the Year.
All right, Tag Team of the Year, guys. Who is it going to be?
From The Office, The Hot Tub Time Machine, and many more credits to add to his name.
But yeah, Joso, you got clowned, man. I want to see it. I want to see what happened.
He went in time in a hot tub. I wonder how that felt. Probably hot and wet. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, here to present the award for Best Tag Team, Clark Duke.
Thanks, R-Truth. And
oh, they got this guy again! It's Clark Duke!
Speaking of titles, the Slammy Award for Tag Team of the Year has 5
I called him
teams
Clark
that showed a
Green,
lot of
his
gold this
office name, in my
year.
reaction there a little bit
One team
ago.
we
It's
asked
Clark
though,
Duke.
is my friends, The Miz and John Morrison.
Friggin'
Great,
Clark.
I have to deal with The Miz. I'm sure he's going to call me as soon as he sees this. Anyway, here are the nominees for Tag Team of the Year.
Tag Team of the Year. Let's do it.
And say what you will about the attitudes of Sasha Banks and Bayley, and trust me, we've said everything. You cannot deny, you cannot argue with the results. Thankfully, the Swiss Superman is here to restore a little order. Pound for pound, the strongest athlete in WWE, and he didn't come alone.
Cesaro and Nakamura. All right. All right.
Tag team division. Two of the most dominant
There's the Nia Jackson Shayna Baszler combo.
D, the irresistible force, the former Raw Women's Champion, Nia Jax.
Who do you guys think right here in the live chat? Who is going to win the Tag Team of the Year?
One of the most dangerous women the world has ever known. It's no secret when
New Day, they have a chance at it. They certainly have a chance at it.
Tag teams in the history of not only SmackDown but WWE. They had the longest tag team championship reign in history.
Remember though, everyone, if you are watching right now and you're enjoying the show, please make sure you leave a like on this video. Also making sure you are subscribed to the channel.
The Street Profits got the smoke. Angelo Dawkins said it, when the pressure's on, we cook. It was now or never. Because the Street Profits are up.
And we want the smoke. He's totally going to say Street Profits, and he's totally going to say we want the smoke again, isn't he?
Truly amazing year, and congratulations to all the teams, even though Sasha and Bayley aren't really a team anymore, and the Nasty Boys were snubbed, which I'm still upset about.
The Nasty Boys! No way! He's a Nasty Boys fan?
As voted on by the fans of the WWE Universe for Tag Team of the Year are the Street Profits. We raise a glass to you.
Street Profits win. There we go, everybody.
It's too early.
It's too early. There we go. Montez and Dawkins.
Breakout. 2. Tag team. 2. 2. Dose. 2. All 2. So I know like everybody does long acceptance speeches, and we had another one, but you know what? We're gonna do another one. We're gonna do this one right just as well. 2020 has meant a lot for myself and my brother. We have went out there every single night and put our life, our blood, sweat, and tears, and our hope and our perseverance out there for you all to entertain the fans and still be your reigning defending tag champs. We'd like to thank everybody, especially under the circumstances that's going on in the world right now, that we're able and blessed to still.
They really did have a great year. They really did.
Run the tag team division. Thank God. Thank you for my family, brother, the kids. All the tag teams around the world doing the thing, but 2020, we are Profits. Yes, sir.
Yeah, and there's Daniel Bryan.
Because in 2013, the last time my dad ever saw me wrestle was the Slammies in Seattle, Washington. And I won, I forget what it was, like 5 Slammies that year, including Superstar of the Year, which I asked, I said, hey, if I win Superstar of the Year, I mean, anything you want me to say? And they're like, you win Superstar of the Year, you can say whatever you want. So I said, oh, go Seahawks at the end, which was not looked upon highly. But that said, the reason why it has a special place in my heart is because that's the last.
What's your at, Joso? What's your at, buddy?
To this day,
your handle on Twitter.
At the end of the show, my dad coming through the crowd of people he's like almost running towards the barricade, and as I'm going around the ring and being able to give him a big hug, and that might be my favorite moment in wrestling.
The 2020 Slammy Awards are presented by the free version of the WWE Network. Sign up now at WWE.
All right, so there we have that. There's the Street Profits becoming the tag team champions. Tag team of the year. There we go.
I got a feeling we're going to be seeing those guys win a lot of more.
What is your at there, Joso, my friend? I'm kind of curious, though, man. Just tell me your at. I want to see. Just tell me your at on Twitter. I just want to see.
I just thought of something. We got everything checked off.
All right, what's next?
We got the theme music. We got the audience. We got the monologue. We don't have a thank you list.
Kayfabe zone. Okay, so you're kayfabe zone. Cool.
To thank you. Yeah. I want to thank you.
I see it right here, man.
I want to thank you and you.
Don't worry, I have him muted, but.
The Slammy Awards, y'all been holding them guys up the whole show. But hold on, we ain't got but 2 more awards to go.
That's funny, man. That's funny. That's funny.
Here to present the award for best match of the year.
That's actually funny. Talking to a brick wall. Just like your fanboy said here, you think of followers as some sort of validation. Stay mad just because I'm saying the truth, but you know good. Oh, shit.
We are so honored to be here to present the Slammy Award for Match of the Year.
Our family grew up
I recognize
loving
her.
wrestling, and we can think of many great matches we've seen over the years.
Recognize
including
her.
Some of the ones nominated in this category tonight.
From a memorable Royal Rumble, which feels like it happened 10 years ago now, to a match that happened just a few weeks ago, the very best are represented.
So let's check out the nominees for Match of the Year as voted on by you, the fans, in the WWE Universe.
Joso, I don't blame you, man. I don't blame you. He's a bit of a prick, isn't he? I know it's his gimmick, but he's a bit of a prick. All right, Becky Lynch versus Asuka for Match of the Year, everyone. Match of the Year is ready to get underway. Who's going to walk out with Match of the Year? It was the Men's Royal Rumble. It's got to be between Men's Royal Rumble. Edge versus Randy Orton.
I took the liberty.
Oh, yeah, Boneyard match was also really good.
Can't run, AJ. Can't run. You just don't have it anymore, old man.
We're not done yet. We're just getting started.
We're tired already, man.
About Jim Cornette, the guy, he's got some takes on wrestling that can be considered good. He's also got a lot of takes on wrestling that are outdated. His constant obsession with everything needing to be realistic isn't what's going to save wrestling in 2020. And his overreactions for minor things are also something that I can't take somebody seriously when they react that way for something so minuscule. You know what I mean? But you know what? The guy does have some good takes on wrestling, and he does have a brain for the business. He just isn't always the most up-to-date on the business right now. It's hit and miss with his takes.
Could not hang with him in a one-on-one wrestling match. In this triple threat ladder match,
all right.
Underway. You have to grab both
Triple threat ladder match was also fantastic, wasn't it? The ladder match was so good. It was so good, man. Like Clash of Champions was a great pay-per-view.
Universal champion Roman Reigns.
Yeah, that's just a little too far there, eh, Joso? Just a little too far. But then Roman Reigns versus Jey Uso inside Hell in a Cell. Yeah, that was a good one.
Was acknowledge Roman as his tribal chief.
Also, Sasha Banks versus Bayley inside Hell in a Cell was an awesome match. I don't care about that, Trent. People can swear if they want. I try to avoid doing it as much as possible just because it's easier to work with the YouTube algorithm and, of course, the monetization features along with it. But at the end of the day, also, I'm not somebody who drops a lot of swear words. I'm not somebody who naturally swears a ton, so it works with my channel. Okay, guys, I'm not trying to turn this chat into a what does a JD like versus what is Conman like, all right? This is not the goal of this live chat here today whatsoever. Not trying to start anything at all. I hope you guys aren't trying to start anything either.
It is all about being
That's
the
not
big
what my
dog.
goal for 2021 is. I don't want to get into petty arguments. No way. Actually, I'll avoid it all at all costs, if I'm being honest.
Wow, so many great matches.
All right, what are we gonna
It must
get
have been
here?
a hard vote for the fans. And the winner is...
Wait. Why do you get to do it? I want to do it too.
Yeah, but I really want to do it.
Yeah, but if you don't let me do it with you, the fans will have another match to vote on.
Oh.
We can do it
wow.
together.
All right.
And the Slammy Award goes to... the Boneyard match between Undertaker and AJ Styles at WrestleMania.
There you go.
We got to present a Slammy Award to the Undertaker. What?
Undertaker wins another one. Undertaker in his last year of wrestling has won 2 Slammy Awards. Oh, AJ Styles gets to accept it, though.
Best match of the year. I mean, I don't know what to say.
Boneyard match. Do you guys
Other than
agree
I
or
am very
disagree with it?
thankful
Thumbs up, thumbs down,
not
fist
only to
emoji
have
if you're
Slammy,
somewhere in the
but
center.
To have performed next to The Undertaker, to be his last match. Honestly, we all know this Slammy wouldn't be available to me had it not been for Undertaker. So, as much as I enjoy this, I'd say I get a quarter of it, and I'm going to give the rest to The Undertaker. Thank you so much. Thanks for the votes. You guys are amazing. Thank you, WWE Universe.
What an absolute honor to have Match of the Year as voted on by the WWE Universe, which is the most important vote. I couldn't.
Is that Styles' first Slammy?
There's so many.
Is that
people I
AJ
need to
Styles'
thank,
first Slammy? I
that-
think
that
so.
Worked on the Boneyard match
3.
to
You're
make
right,
that thing
Retro.
happen. It was so
Right,
cool
3.
to be involved with something so groundbreaking and cutting edge. I want to thank AJ Styles.
Wait a second.
For,
What were the 3?
calling me out and
Documentary,
and making me step up. And
moment of the
get
year,
out there
and then that one. Right. Yeah, you're right, dude. Yep, 3.
Creative genius behind the Boneyard match and the production of the match and the way it was covered. It was just an unbelievable effort, and I am truly honored, as I'm sure AJ Styles is, to be the Slammy Award winner for Match of the Year. WWE Universe, thank you so much.
Nice.
Now
There you have
that's
it.
what's
Match
up.
of the year is the Boneyard match.
Match of the year, 2020, The Undertaker. He's still in it to win it.
Cool.
Congratulations to The Undertaker.
Big time win for Undertaker on his last year inside of the wrestling business. This dude is living his life now, isn't he? Just absolutely living life to his fullest extent.
We got theme music, we got monologue.
Yeah, that I'm looking at that reply right there, and oh boy.
Thank yous. But we didn't do a wardrobe.
Yeah, Joso.
And speaking of wardrobe,
Boasting about your paycheck during the middle of a pandemic isn't really the way to go. If I was that person, I don't think I'd be boasting about my awesome paycheck that I happen to get from working at home. I don't think that's the way to go. Probably not. Probably not.
this last award is the caboodle, the kabang. It's the money. It's the money in the bank. It's the money in the safe. It's the money that's hidden with the money. It's all about the money. You know what? And who should we get to present this? Maybe it should be somebody that knows a little something about
Not you.
style,
Not you, Joso. Him. Not you.
profiling. Somebody that may be a limousine riding, jet flying, etc., comma, exclamation point. Here to present
It's
the
Ric
award
Flair.
for Best
Everybody,
Overall
2 claps and a
Superstar
Ric
of the
Flair.
Year, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
Woo!
Thank you, R-Truth.
The Nature Boy. Limousine riding, jet flying, stealing, wheeling, son of a gun. Kiss stealing, son of a gun, whatever the name. You know it. You know it.
The original Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, limousine riding,
Jet flying.
kiss stealing, wheeling, dealing,
Son of a gun. There it is. He said it a lot better than I did.
The 2020 Slammy's Superstar of the Year. Woo!
Woo!
And here are the nominees.
Here we go. Nominee time for Superstar of the Year. Did they not have a female Superstar of the Year? Oh, wait. Yes, they did. Sasha. Whoops. There you go. Drew McIntyre nominated.
Drew McIntyre fulfills his destiny. McIntyre is WWE Champion.
So it'd be weird if for Superstar of the Year it doesn't go to Drew McIntyre or Sasha Banks, right? It'd be weird. It's got to be Drew. I think Drew got the most amount of votes. It would make sense. But it'd be hilarious if somebody else wins Superstar of the Year, but they didn't win male Superstar of the Year or female Superstar of the Year. It's got to be Drew.
There's only room for
Gotta be Drew.
at the head of the table, and that space is now occupied by the Universal Champion.
Because I am the leader, the standard.
How would it be weird? How can you win Superstar of the Year but not win male or female Superstar of the Year? Think about it. You're considered the best out of everyone, but then you're not considered the best in your own division?
Randy Orton is a 14-time WWE
We'll see here.
champion. There is a
Randy Orton nominated for Superstar of the Year as well. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you could do me a very, very solid, make sure you leave a like on this video. Also making sure you are subscribed. We are going to be live with Minecraft shortly after this live stream. Probably about an hour or so after this live stream today. Okay, folks? Hour and a half maybe after the stream, something like that. Braun Strowman nominated for Superstar of the Year. I mean, it's understandable. He was the IC champion at one point. He was also the Universal champion for a little bit. It's understandable.
The man is oozing confidence.
Becky Lynch. I am excited to see Lynch return. Whenever it happens, I am excited to see it. That's exactly why I'm not going to do it retro.
Again. Once more, darkness reigns over the WWE.
There's the Fiend for Superstar of the Year.
I am the hardest.
Charlotte Flair for Superstar of the Year.
Industry.
And the Queen has called herself the past, the present, and the future, the greatest of all time.
Brandon Jordan, I don't think you heard what I said. I'm saying if it's not Drew or Sasha, then how the hell did they win male or female Superstar of the Year and not Super? You know what I mean? I don't think you do, but anyways, I'm not going to try to explain it.
Slammy Superstar of the Year is none other than Drew McIntyre.
There you go! Woo! Drew McIntyre, folks.
Drew, today, you are the man.
So Drew is Superstar of the Year. That makes sense because he's also male Superstar of the Year.
Ah, man. That's crazy. You're supposed to give me advance notes of this stuff so I can prepare speeches. Now I'm just kind of sitting here like kind of overwhelmed. I really don't know what to say. That's crazy. All I can say is thank you. I know this was a legitimate vote by all the fans out there. I was once supposed to be the chosen one of the powers that be, and things didn't work out, and then I really started working my butt off, and the fans saw that, got behind me, and I think I can confidently say now, after winning male Superstar of the Year and overall Superstar of the Year, I feel like the chosen one of the fans, and that means more to me than anything, because that's what it's all about, and that's why we do what we do. It's for all you fans.
Nice. I like that.
I wish I had something clever to say. Just thank you.
And there you have it. The overall Superstar of the Year.
Overall Superstar of the
Drew
Year.
McIntyre. I don't make the rules. I just go by it. You voted for it. You got it. Drew, congratulations, my dog. That's my dog, y'all. Hey, I want to thank you all for joining in to 2020 and to the Slammies of 2020 by WWE. See, I did that. It kind of went backwards. This is my first time doing stuff. I'm not reading no cue cards. This is straight off the mint. I keep everything right in here, y'all.
All right.
Okay? I may forget some stuff.
I think that's the end, everybody.
I'll remember it soon. So will.
I think that's that.
One more again. I want to thank you for not saying
anything.
Rock,
We're getting to the end. And everybody, I believe that is the Slammy Awards for 2020. Holy moly, everyone. We got through it. It was a 2-hour event, pretty much. Kind of shocking that it lasted that long. Kind of shocked that they really dragged that out as long as they did. But, not gonna lie, that was a well done Slammy Awards. It didn't feel to overstay, but it also didn't fly by too quick. It was an enjoyable amount of time. I had a great time watching it, and I hope you guys did as well. So to everybody watching right here, we got a little bit of announcements for the channel here today because we still have 2 more live streams today. So first up, later on today, in about an hour and a half or so, somewhere around that time, we're going to go live with Minecraft, okay? And we're going to be playing Minecraft for probably about 2-3 hours, somewhere in that range. So make sure you check out the channel if that interests you at all. Wait, Bailey? Oh, shoot, I exited out. What the hell just happened? I'm missing Bailey. I exited out of the WWE Network. You guys are saying I'm missing something. No! I clicked off too soon. I clicked off too soon. One sec. Here we go.
Hope you have a
Clicked off too soon. This is Bailey. Let's see what she says. What does Bailey have to say?
Oh, you're recording this for the fans? Thanks for not voting for me for the one that I wanted. Idiots. I only worked my freaking tail off for you guys all year long. You guys voting, I think I was up for like 6 of them, and I didn't even know these 2 were either of them or any of them. Which one's a double cross of the year? That one I definitely deserve. Sasha never saw it coming. The other one, whatever. I'm glad you guys like my tweets. And I just really want to say, I hate you all!
That was great. All right, that was worth going back and finding. There we go, folks. Okay, so Bailey, big moment right there. Let's really recap in a second. But also, just to reiterate right here before anybody happens to leave, we are also going to be live with NXT and AEW tonight, all right? We'll be live at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so tune into the channel, and we'll be live with that. All right, let's quickly go over the results of today. So, the results are... The Referee of the Year was won by Charles Robinson. Double Cross of the Year was won by Bailey. Celebrity Appearance of the Year inside of WWE was won by Rob Gronkowski. The WWE Network Documentary of the Year was won by Undertaker's The Last Ride. The Breakout Star of the Year was given to the Street Profits. The Male Trash Talkers of the Year was given to the Hurt Business. The Female Trash Talker of the Year was given to Lacey Evans. Social Media Star of the Year was given to Bailey. Return of the Year was given to Edge. Tag Team of the Year was given to the Street Profits. Rivalry of the Year was given to Edge versus Randy Orton. And then Match of the Year was given to Boneyard Match with Undertaker and AJ Styles. Then the Female Superstar of the Year was won by Sasha Banks. That one was questionable, unless they're doing it for a storyline purpose. Musical Performance of the Year was won by Elias. Ring Gear of the Year was won by The New Day. Male Superstar of the Year was won by Drew McIntyre. And overall, the winner of Superstar of the Year was won by Drew McIntyre. So that is going to be the Slammy Awards for 2020. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning into the show. I really hope you guys did enjoy it. This was an early stream here today. We went live at 10 a.m. Couldn't tell you the last time we were live that early. So make sure you leave a like on this video. Make sure you're subscribed to this channel. Would love to see your name pop up there on the top left-hand side of the screen. And as always, turn on those notifications so you never miss another episode on this channel. Again, we are live with Minecraft in about an hour and a half to 2 hours, somewhere in that range. We're going to be live for about 2 to 3 hours with that. And then we're returning again tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for AEW and NXT, our final live stream of the year. So once again, our final live stream of the year takes place tonight, AEW and NXT. So everybody, come on in. Let's have a little bit of a celebration. Let's have a kind of like a Christmas blow-off before we leave, and it will be good. So I hope you guys enjoyed the show. I'll see you in just a few hours. But until then, everybody, take care. Have yourself a wonderful rest of your day. I've been Khan, and that was the 2020 Slammy Awards.